Hi guys, hi mommies, hi daddies, hi parents, hi new subscribers. Thank you so much for your new subscriptions. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Ninathesimplekenyangal. Yeah, today I just decided to dress up, as you can see, just to get in the Valentine's mood. I'm so sorry about the noise, just my neighbors. Yeah, and it's amazing because Valentine's around the corner, and this might be really hard for everyone because this year most people have to spend it on lockdown. And I have some great ideas that you can maybe try and see if they can work for you. Yeah, so some of them are probably having dinner with your child, maybe just to dress up, put on some makeup. Actually, I'm just home all day today and I'm this dressed up. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's actually fun, really fun, and I think the happy hormone is relieved and you're super excited just to go on with your day and have fun. And actually you don't have to go like out or something. You can just sit even on the bed and just have your popcorns, probably during dinner time. Have popcorns, watch an exciting movie with your kid or your partner, and just let it just be romantic. Share very encouraging words about the past years that you've gone through, and yeah, how it feels. Yeah, so too much talking. Yeah, so if you're new, welcome. I'm Ninathesimplekenyangal. I'm a mom of one boy, and I love healthy tips. I love quick tricks and hacks on being a new mom. Pregnancy, how to go about it, how to handle the first 3 months of nausea and all that stuff. I'm here for you. I got you. So if you think this is the channel for you, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get all that's coming right your way. And don't forget, we travel most of the time. When we have that chance, we travel. So yeah, today I am going to be discussing about most of the questions that pediatricians get after after 6 weeks of the baby being born. Yeah, or after, yeah, mostly in Kenya, 6 weeks, after 6 weeks the kid goes again and gets an injection. In other parts of the continent, most women after 6 weeks they just go and get checked if their wound is healing well, whether it's CS or normal. Yeah, so most of the questions that women ask are, how should I wear my kid? Like, how do I know if it's too hot or too cold? So the answer to that is just make sure the kid has an extra layer of what you have. So for example, if I'm wearing just this dress, my kid should be having a vest inside, diapers obviously because it's very cold as of the moment, and then you just put on some pants and a top. That's it, because they are inside. But if you're going out, normally if you're going out and it's really cold, what do you put on? Mostly a jacket, a really heavy jacket, and some pants. So if this baby is going to be on a pram, they just need a really heavy blanket over them and a bonnet or a cape. Another question that I have read is, how long does it take for wine or alcohol to like, if I'm breastfeeding and I'm drinking alcohol, should I just pump that milk and put it away? The answer is yes, because the alcohol is still in your system and it can affect the baby's brain. So the best way is just to pump, because it's the easiest way, because of those I forgot the names. You can develop this really strong gosh, if you know the name, please comment down below. Thank you so much. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like this, it gets really hard if the breast is not sucked or pumped. So it's best you pump that milk and just put it away. And when the alcohol is out of your system, the breast milk just comes back to normal. Another question, is it always bad to wake up a sleeping baby? So this really depends on if your baby gains weight. So when you give birth, automatically the baby loses some weight, but after 6 weeks the baby should increase weight. But if the baby is still stagnant, the pediatricians will recommend you to wake up that baby and just feed when you feel like your boobs, there's a way they just call that baby. You know. Yeah. Another question I saw, another woman was complaining that the mother-in-law is really pressuring her on not holding the baby too much, like they're spoiling the baby. But these are facts. It's a child, it's a little baby, and they're very smelly and cuddly. It's okay, it's really okay to hold them as much as you want, because you're in the moment bonding with them. But at night, that's when you should have like this boundary, because you don't want this kid not to understand it's nighttime and daytime. So during the day is fine, but at night I think it can be little confusing for the kid, because when they are so much used to being held, they cannot sleep like well. Another question I saw is, how long does a baby sleep? Does like they start sleeping for the whole night? Let us say no, the whole night. It depends. Also, some kids from 4 months they can sleep 5 hours. Even from 2 months they can sleep 5 hours. But if your baby is 2 months and is still sleeping 4 hours, it's still fine. But if you haven't watched my sleeping schedule for a newborn, you should go watch it, and this will really guide you on how to handle the kid and how to manage them, especially on sleep, because that can be really stressful for a first time mom. Something else is, do I really have to breastfeed for a whole year? The answer is no, because if you choose breastfeeding, the best thing you can ever do to that kid is just give them exclusive breast milk for 6 months. That's enough. Like, it builds that immune system, it builds that any extra cells that they need for their bodies to be like really strong to handle diseases and all that stuff. So it's not a must you breastfeed for a whole year, for 12 months. So another question is, do I need to sterilize each bottle or every feed of a pacifier or bottles? The answer is no, but every feed you should definitely make sure that bottle is well washed with soap and water, and that will help with killing the bacteria around. But it's really important to sterilize that bottle if it has slept overnight not being used. Sterilize it, because you don't want your babies to start having problems, because if the baby has problems, you too will have the problem, because you won't have a very peaceful day or night or evening, right? Yeah. How do poop normally looks like? Baby's poop. So if it's great, it just depends on how they are feeding. If this baby is exclusively breastfeeding, they can have even mustard yellow color in the poop, yellow, brown, it's normal, green, depending on even what you're feeding as a mom. Something else that actually comes out differently is formula feed. Formula feed too has different ways of showing itself out there. Yeah, but the only thing that it's abnormal, it's red poop, black poop, and white poop. If you see that, make sure you go get let that kid be attended to. Something else, can a baby confuse daytime and nighttime? Yeah, this happens, especially when they're in the womb. The midwife I had really guided me so well, because they were telling me if it's during the day, it's good to even light a bulb like the ring light. You can put it on your tummy and the baby will like see. But at night, make sure you just calm, not doing much activities. That's from the womb. But when they're out, something you can do is during the day you're so joyful, even if you don't feel like, you just have to. You're committed to this person, so you just good morning, how are you, blah blah blah. You're just so bubbly, and then at night you're like, hi, it's time to sleep. You should definitely go to bed by now. You understand what I'm talking about? Whisper at night. Make sure the lights are dim at night. This will really enable this kid to figure out daytime and nighttime. Yeah, and that's it from me today. I hope I'll see your cute pictures on Instagram and everywhere on how your Valentines went. Even if it's at home, don't be ashamed. Just go, do your thing, have fun, celebrate it as something really special. Yeah, and I hope you've learned something new, and I will see you next time on Healthy Tuesday. This Healthy Tuesday, I have been cooking lots of topics, but if you have any particular topic you want me to talk about, make sure you just comment down below or hit me up on my DMs. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.